those who are potential adversaries, they will be reminded that peace is the highest aspiration of the American people. We will negotiate for it, sacrifice for it. We will not surrender for it now or ever. We are Americans. Let's go.
And we are live. What is up, everybody? I'm Jamie Hurley, the founder of Lone Star Heroes. This is the Lone Star Knights podcast, along with my co-host, Chris Steele, content creation team lead, also Tipsy Raccoon Adventures. And we have some individuals from this hunt, with Oklahoma Heroes. It was a very successful hunt. It looked like everybody had a great time. We got the Blooms on here and Tomas Acosta, the team lead for OHO. And y'all slayed it this weekend.
Well, we tried it. You know, it was a heavy burden put on us, and it was a task. It was not impossible, but we charged that hill, and we took everybody with us, and we took all the deer down. And you can't stop us, baby.
Sounds like a true Marine.
Just tell them we're Americans. Tell them we're Americans.
I charged that hill. What was it? Muskrat. But I got it.
It took my crown.
Yeah, dude. So everybody left with multiple deers and a coyote.
Yeah,
So,
it was.
I mean, I've seen those pictures.
Allegedly.
You gotta always throw allegedly. You never know who's listening.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
You know, like Bill.
I caught on.
But yeah, so for those going next weekend, I will be running that trip. So it's a rare treat for me to run trips these days. I was talking to the Lone Star Heroes co-lead earlier. I'm like, man, I miss this, going out there and finding the trips and getting them arranged and running them. And now I'm just kind of like the paperwork guy. Make sure everything's right and working and keep making this monster grow. But anyways, I know Martin's on a timeline, so I'm going to pass it off to him and let him go through what he needed to go through. So
Guys, we had is it okay if I name them off? I'll just go by first names though.
Go for it.
Okay. So we had Thomas, we had Tomas, we had Cody, we had Derek, and we had Michael Jordan, who allegedly was shooting at the shoulder and hit the top part 2 times in a row.
Oof. Wait, what?
So, oh yeah. So,
like a boop.
Yeah.
Did y'all find deer?
Oh yeah, we found them all.
Oh, really? Okay.
They had to drag them a whole mile.
Oh, wow.
Up a hill
Boy, like I said, it was
in high winds in your face.
I told y'all it was a task, but hey, you know what? We trucked through it and we got her done. You know what I'm saying? Shoulders. It was the weight was on our shoulders. We carried it. You know what I'm saying?
So here's the rundown of how this works. So Marines are ahead right now because they only missed twice. The Marines only missed twice. And if Thomas wouldn't have missed, they'd have only missed once. Okay? Army guys, y'all have a pretty big feat because y'all missed 6 times. Okay?
I'll close that gap.
No, I doubt it. I doubt it. We'll find out. And then the Navy, they missed 3 times.
Well,
Is there any Coast Guard guys coming?
I don't know. I only next weekend I know one guy's Army, the other guys I don't know what they are.
Okay.
What was that? Hey, what was Smokey, Tomas?
Smokey's Army.
Okay, so we have a chance to catch up real quick.
That cheating drone's not allowed. Cheating drone's not allowed.
Hey, drones are drones, okay?
Allegedly, the drone can't do any of the pow-pows.
Well,
So-
they don't have to. We can just flush everything out to one little bottleneck with the drone.
That'll work. That'll be fun.
Hey, can we
Hey,
bring
so-
The
Just
perk
a
of the
bit.
drones to get footage, so we got that going too.
Go ahead, Jacob. What's that?
Can we bring Dilbert out? He was a Navy vet. He's like, I don't know, 70 something. He's a good chat.
Okay, so here's the deal. The Eagles Aries 610 is feeding you guys this weekend. Friday night, they're going to do pork chops, and I don't know what sides they're bringing, but they're going to have some sides. Then on Saturday, they're going to do chicken noodle smashed potatoes. It's going to be really good food. They're going to send out, there's about 7 or 8 veterans that are part of that group. They're all 65 plus years old. They just want to come and hang out and tell lies. That's it. So you guys should have a really good time with them guys.
I don't know. Why not?
It'll be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
Oh,
Maybe we can get our neighbor. He's half Cherokee. He'll come over and maybe bring an ice chest.
my friends from Operation Texas Strong. They actually put homeless veterans in RVs. They say hi to everybody. Hey, Bobby and Peggy.
Hey.
Yeah, they're good people. They do a lot. They home them and we teach them how to eat. So
He can
but yeah,
work.
I imagine you are tired.
Yeah, if he wants to hang out and chill and work it, I guess, Jamie, that should be cool, right? And just
What?
have him
No.
come up.
What do you mean by work it? When you say work it, what do you mean?
Oh, I thought you were wanting to bring him on the podcast.
Oh no, he don't know how to. He don't know how to do any of that shit.
That's what I was saying.
I think they meant like, can he come hang out?
Hang out
Yeah,
up there.
come on. I don't care.
Yeah.
I thought you were on the podcast. Like, does he know how to operate it?
No,
Hell, I don't-
that motherfucker don't know shit.
I'm down for anybody.
Also, while Jamie's out there, we're gonna potentially be able to knock out the camo dust challenge with him.
Mhm.
Hey, good
Get
luck.
your camo dust.
Let's talk about the camo dust for a minute. Hey, Chris, is that you right there? Open that can up and show all of our viewers how that stuff works. I know that's
How
a
to
brand new
properly.
shirt. How to properly do it. Show them.
Oh,
Put it up. Pull it up so they watch the pull top.
We'll be making a video. I'm actually going to film a video for Camo Dust while I'm out there on how to properly use it, because I apparently have been not doing it properly for years and beating the snot out of myself for no reason.
That's it
So-
right there. That's it. Now, hey, hey, get some in your beard like Tomas got in mine, so I didn't smell.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get it all over you.
Hey,
Hey.
you got it all over me. Them deer were crawling all over us the other night.
Hey, no shit. The stuff works, doesn't it?
It works.
They cannot. It just. I don't get it. It just works. So, I remember Google
What's up,
Camel
Jason?
Dust. he had to go clean himself.
What's up, buddy?
Google Camel Dust. Use code LSH and save 5% off your Camel Dust order. What's up,
What's
Jason?
going on, Jason?
And thank you, Bobby and Peggy. Y'all are awesome. I love y'all to death. But yeah, dude. Quentin, check. Anybody boop a deer yet? We're working on it. Next weekend it's going down. I'm bringing some ugly buck. I'm gonna cut these socks open, just dump it all over Chris. I'm gonna set a camera up on him, and we're gonna leave him.
Our guys are resting them trigger fingers, boy. Oh man.
Calluses on, huh?
Do what?
Got some calluses on the finger they've been squeezing off to me.
Boy, you know,
Chris, what's all over you, buddy?
I got excited.
I love it.
hey, we can't smell them from here, so that's
Yeah, Chris, I
it
can't smell a
works.
thing, man.
Hey,
I wanted to make the joke.
don't leave home without it.
I don't. I've got a can in my truck, a can in the boat, and then the boat I'm picking up next week will have a can in it as well.
Hey, so you run a raccoon hunt deal or what?
No, it's just the name of our business, and then my YouTube social media channels.
You coon hunting over there, boy.
We do have a annual armadillo race here in
Say
Sulphur.
Huh?
An annual armadillo race.
Them things are quick.
So you got to trap your own armadillo. You've got 2 weeks before the race to decorate it. And then you got to live trap a possum as well. So the possum's the finish line. Yeah, I missed the one the inaugural one because I was overseas. But I'll get more information if you guys would be interested in doing it.
Where at?
No, I want to see it. I want to see YouTube video. I want to see it.
Well, just YouTube armadillo races. That's out there.
And you got to decorate the armadillo, and then you turn it loose and let it beat the possum?
Yeah. That's my understanding of it.
That's crazy.
Man, we was covered up with some armadillos when me and Michael Jordan was hunting.
You know, fun story for one of Jamie's stations. I believe Fort Riley had someone that took a raccoon, got it drunk, and used it or squeezed it to pass the breathalyzer thing to start their car. And then it passed out and it woke up mid-drive.
So I got so many drunk stories from or dealing with drunks on Fort Riley. Dude, it's funny because in Europe, you figured I'd have that in Europe, but no. The crazy stuff you could think of, it happened on Fort Riley.
Allegedly, could or could not have been one of those times. Might have been there at the same time as you. You know, I was just along for the ride. I wasn't like the drunk person or nothing, but.
Yeah, Monday we'd hear the stories and we're like, nothing surprised you there. But there wasn't a whole lot to do there either. You had Manhattan and Junction City. That's it.
But no, the name comes from our company. It's called Tipsy Raccoon.
What's your company?
So my wife does car fresheners, and we're branching into merchandise soon. So shirts, hats, hoodies, anything you can think of, really.
Stuff I need made.
Looking at getting her a fancy engraver and CNC table so she can make dog tags, key rings, all anything.
Chris, I can't get over you freaking did that.
Just a shirt. Now I won't smell.
Yeah,
I just took a shower.
Your home, your wife's like, "Oh, you smell good."
I'm gonna go home. She's just gonna be like, "Did you get in a fight with a random animal near the trash can, or did you do something stupid?"
When he pulled that sock out of that can and started beating me to death with it, I thought, what have I done? Next thing you know, we're walking in there. I could have walked up there and grabbed that deer's tail. And it would have. I couldn't get my phone out of my pocket in time.
I will be coming heavy with cameras, and I imagine Chris will be too. So We will have plenty of opportunity.
Oh wait, Chris is going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll
Oh,
be there
we're
the
gonna have-
entire weekend because I do have a car show that I've got to be at on the 14th, but I'll be there at least part of the weekend.
So you'll be there Friday night, and then Saturday day, and Saturday night, and you'll leave Sunday. I don't know what the 14th is.
Saturday.
Saturday.
The 14th.
So you're gonna leave-
14th is Saturday.
Yeah,
So you're
Oh,
leaving
he'll probably be there
Saturday morning.
night.
huh?
Oh, you're coming Saturday night. Oh, make sure you bring
Probably.
a sharp knife.
Okay. How many?
You just need one.
Well, if it's real
Shoot.
sharp and holds an edge, just one.
Hey, put them in
Ask
rotation.
Cody.
Hey, put
Clean
them.
your deer, buddy.
Put
Clean
about
your
five knives in rotation. Sharpen them. One goes dull. Sharpen it. Keep rotating them
deer. I'll
out.
be bringing my Skinner.
So I'm gonna have to steal some from my wife. She's avid. She's got a knife collection that makes most gun nuts collection look like a joke.
I'll be bringing my Mad Marine knife. I got a Mad Marine Forging made a Skinner for me, and it is amazing.
Yeah, I got to get with them to get some made.
Yeah, it's an addiction. I'm deep in Mad Marine knives now.
So our goal is this weekend. I'll just throw it out there, guys. So our goal is for everybody to get a deer, somebody to get a coyote, and someone, that same guy that gets the coyote, hopefully they get a secondary, another something else, so they can hit that trifecta. Because right now Cody Milner is in the lead with 2 different species.
I'm coming with shotgun, a rifle. I think that's it. I mean,
the coyotes are out there.
We got some small game. I'll bring my tactical 1022.
Bring it,
Bring it. I'll bring it.
bring it. And
Ain't
I was it's kind of weird, but Cody Milner and Michael Jordan and what's the other guy's name? Thomas. He all of them had 340 plus yard shots.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, these guys. Yeah, if you're going on these hunts, make sure your dope is on point and you can shoot up to at least 300 yards or so.
Yeah, I have a bore sight. I'm gonna bring it up there so guys can do some final tuning.
I thought you can't just do that with iron sights.
We can.
Yeah,
but
if you're-
it's easy road.
No,
Oh,
Hey,
come
lever-
on.
Lever action 30-30, boy, dropping deer.
The rifleman.
I got a dude that
I was just doing a marine dig because they have to they have to qual up to like 500 yards off irons.
It's,
oh no, now they're all ACOG.
it's ACOG now, and they
Well-
stopped it in.
But at the time,
Oh yeah, well, when I was
Back
there,
in the
it was
old
iron sights.
Marines, they qualify with iron sights.
Yeah, I called iron sights.
But
like one of the kids, my buddy's a drill sergeant in Benning right now, and he said they're all using red dots for the range now.
oh yeah, they've been for years now.
I was like, must be nice
I know.
not to have something that shakes in 3 different pieces, and you're like, okay,
Yeah,
I think it's the same sight picture.
Dude, I remember my M16 from basic. It literally, the drill sergeants were like, "These are from Vietnam." Okay, these are Vietnam
M16A2, boy.
So I'm like,
Mine had tick marks carved in it. Still, in
You
like destinations it had been to.
all they did was change out the hand grip to the more modern, so it was an A2. But like you could see where they stamped. What was it? It was safe, then semi, then 3-round burst. That you can tell where they stamped over the auto. And I could take that M16 and just shake it, and the whole thing would rattle apart. And I mean, the drill sergeants, they're like, "Yo, some of y'all got some old crap."
My
We
weapon's
understand.
clean.
So they're like, they're like, if they knew you could shoot, nope. Yeah, then if you prove, hey, like, I remember because I was like, I could watch my upper receiver twist every time I pulled the trigger, and I told him, and he's like, Hurley, like, you can shoot, you're good. And I'm like, okay. And now they're freaking going to freaking basic with flat out red
Brand
dots. Yeah, brand new.
So my last deployment with the Army, it was with a different reserve unit that I was attached to, and it was the first like regular deployment I'd been on. And they bring out boxes, and they're like, "Here's our rifles." So I was like, "What? What the? These are brand new."
Yeah, Gabriel Padilla. That's what I used at basic M16A2 21 years ago. I went to basic at June 2001. So I'm not going to do the math. 22 years ago, 23 years ago. But yeah, Aaron said he's running late because he has a horse issue. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, but this week was a huge. You know what I do? So this one dude I bought sold me some 5.56 deer rounds. I might bring my AR and just see if these rounds are what they are supposed to live up to. It's a 5.56 specifically designed for deer hunting. I kind of want to see what it does.
Do it.
Because I have a Black Rain 223 5.56 NATO Wildy, and I mean it's a great gun. I'd love to sit there and get a deer on it. If not, I'll borrow someone else's and take a deer out. But yep. So, anyways,
Hey, would you explain how people get to be in the organization?
I can. So for us, okay. So we serve active duty, veterans, and first responders. And when it comes to first responders, active or retired, and so that's what the nonprofit is set up. That's who we serve. So all branches of the DoD, including Coast Guard and Space Force, and then police, fire, and EMS. So then you have to be part of the members trips page you have to be part of the members trips page, and that's where all the giveaways happen, all the magic happens. So Charles said the Winchester deer season 223 rounds shoot well. I shot my first Texas deer on the shoulder with it. Well, I'll give it a shot next weekend, see what happens. Why not?
Hell yeah.
If not, just magged up till it stops.
Yeah, it's man up there. It's going to be a great time. We kind of know this was like our little test run, having some guys actually out there, some actual shooters. People put some deer down, so we got some kind of like know where we're strong and where we're weak.
Where's the problem last time you did this last year? Did the people just weren't shooters, or?
Well, shooters, it was these young Air Force guys, and they were just out there, and it was really, I brought the rifles and was like, here you go, and they were just like, do we shoot or not shoot? It was just like,
if it's brown, it's down. Shoot everything.
Brown it down. That's right. So,
no, Jacob, we do veterans and first responders. We're not strictly military. We serve them all. The way we look at it is we go over there and fight, and they do the fight back home. So you'd be surprised how many first responders are veterans too. Yeah. So I'm ready, dude. That's gonna be. I'm excited. I mean, it's like a 4-hour drive, but it's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be good. I think it's well worth it. Hey, them guys that drove 5-7 hours or whatever they did, they guarantee that they're watching videos right now of it.
So y'all see Dove?
What's that?
Y'all see Dove?
No, barely. I think 1 or 2 when we drove around.
Yeah, we ain't seen no Dove here either. I don't know where they went.
It was pretty cool. It was a nice weekend. Oh man. In the morning, in the evening, oh man.
Nice campfire.
No campfire.
Why not?
It was
You
perfect
just
for
killed
that
the
one.
You don't.
It was perfect without one, just chilling. Yeah.
Hey, we worked hard enough in the dark that you started to sweat. You didn't want no campfire.
Yeah.
Charles says, "Am I the only one watching?" No, according to my numbers, a lot of people are watching. So I learned about these. Don't watch the numbers anymore. I don't. I just watch. Hey, because on our end it shows us how many are watching. It's not accurate. As long as we see numbers, we're good. Did you get your keyboard, Chris?
A little bit.
Hey, it doesn't smell anymore.
Definitely not.
Got the finger jam.
Oh, and we also got another question. Jacob asked, "Is there a cost being associated?" And it is. There isn't. Just to be a regular member, there is no cost. So there's no cost at all. But sometimes we get offered low cost trips, and those come with the price. So like next weekend down by Poteet, we're doing the dove hunt. It's an all day dove hunt with barbecue lunch. That's a low cost hunt. I think it was what $75 for an all day hunt with lunch. That's a screaming deal for a dove hunt. And kid, like you can bring your kid, and it's like 65 or something like that. I can't remember. But it so when we get the opportunities, like we gauge, because we have some people come to us and I'll do this for I'll do this hunt for this price, and it's like that's not a huge savings. We kind of those we heavily weigh if we'll do them or not. So, and Brian Bishop, who will be there, I think the last weekend, he said, "Do y'all suggest camo or just show up?" So do you all suggest wearing camo?
Hey,
Camo where?
Brian, can you see me? If you can see what I'm wearing now, you see what I'm wearing now?
He never changed all
to
weekend.
Never all weekend. Same clothes all weekend. You need to have an orange hat and hunter orange vest
and be able to shoot.
Slap that camo dust all over you.
Quick disclaimer: don't snort it. It says it on the can. Do not inhale.
It don't smell, so you don't know when you're snorting it.
That's true.
Well,
Hey.
I meant the whole.
Hey, if you eat, I heard that if you eat it, your shit don't smell. Just saying.
Oh, that's Brian. That's why I asked. I can see you. I'm gonna be out there. I'll be out there in pants and whatever. I mean, look, y'all were just heavily hiding in brush.
Yeah, just
Yep.
Charles said, "Please tell me no one has snorted it. The wife would like the no smell." Chris just snorted it, and
I mean, no side effects yet. And I don't smell anything.
Oh.
And Brian aimed this at Martin, said nothing will help yours not stink.
Shit.
Smells
like roses.
But yeah, dude, I was pretty excited watching all the pictures come out. It looks like all those guys had a great time. That first trip's always the learning trip. So now, I guess we're gonna have two first trips because it'll be my first time there too, and Chris's. So we'll be
popping a cherry.
This is Chris's first time being in a trip too, so he's got a little bit of learning process there too.
Popping another cherry.
Yeah,
First time hunting as an adult too.
Hey, I heard you got some blood on my flag. What's up with that? It's a joke.
Oh,
It's a joke.
I was thinking they were hanging in the cabin.
That was Cody to take the picture. He's just skinned deer. I was like, "All right, picture time." And he goes over there, he grabs it, and I was like, "Oh, you got blood on it." He was literally skinning the deer, and he's like, "Oh, picture time." Took the picture, and then went back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, did y'all weigh any? How much did they come in at?
Hey, there's some fat does. How
We
much?
didn't weigh them, but
We didn't weigh them, but
you want us to weigh them next week, this coming weekend? We'll get a
I just
scale.
want to know how much they're weighing. Oh, Martin's back.
Oh, I don't know. We know they're
How
fat.
much-
but
Yeah, how much?
They're
you
fat
think
and
they
heavy.
weigh?
Good.
200 plus.
Oh man, gotta be. I was about to say 300.
No,
I just
Cody.
wanted to make
Cody
sure.
told me that. Cody told me that one probably weighed 90.
Hey, as long as I
So-
want some meat. Did y'all grind up the meat and all that, or just throw it in the?
Quartered
Just
it
threw it
up
in the
and threw it
coolers.
in there.
Quartered.
Yeah, because I'll probably just quarter it up and take it to my processor on my way home. If I
You
get
gonna
that
skin on it?
So
You gonna leave the
just
skin?
do what?
You gonna leave the skin on it?
I don't think we can. I think we have to skin it completely, bring it back across the border.
Oh, I see. I never thought about that.
Because
Just
CWD.
no spine.
Oh, now we lost Tomas. Oh, Tomas kicked himself out. Boy, stop touching buttons.
It's getting close to 8. Just so you know, Martin.
Oh yeah,
I
Martin,
know it. They're already here. They're watching me. They're sitting over here watching me. They're at that
Hey,
table
you're
right
a rock
there.
star now, bro. Hey, you're a rock star.
Yeah,
So I can't help.
they're
I'm
sitting
famous.
here watching me. All right, guys. I will. I guess I'll see y'all at Shit Talking Tuesday, and if not, I'll see you Friday
tonight.
around 5.
Tonight's the crap talking.
Oh,
Tuesday's an actual podcast.
all right.
This is the
All right,
Shoot the Shit
guys.
podcast.
All right, Martin, you take care.
Yeah, have a good one,
Hey,
man.
guys. Be careful.
Later. So Charles said, I do my own processing. Been doing it since I was young. Great skill to have. It is. But for some reason, I don't know what it is. It never bothered me before at all. Like skin clean, everything. I mean, I clean fish on my dang countertop in my house. But with deer, I think it was like the last 3 seasons. Every time I go to clean a deer, I get queasy, and I don't know why. And I even asked my doctor at the VA, what's up with that? She's like, it might be